And we go back to the breaking story on the hostage drama that is unfolding in the northwest in Lichtenburg in the Ditsobotla municipality, where a mayor seems to be held hostage in a burning building. Our reporter Lucas Mutibedi joins us on the line. Lucas, good evening and thank you so much for joining us. What exactly is the situation? Do we know the details? Who is the mayor that is being held hostage?
Good evening to you, Lulu, and good evening to the viewers. The situation here in Colini turned very violent earlier, and it is still very tense as the mayor is still inside. We have seen some of the negotiators from the police side trying to convince about 40 people who are told that some of them are heavily armed to try to release the mayor and some of the people that were held hostage. But as it is right now, the situation appears to be very difficult for the police as they are battling to contain all these people that are inside. It appears that negotiations, in fact, have not bear any fruit as police are forcing their way in now. On the other side of these buildings, these guys are touching these municipal buildings. We've spoken to the MEC of Public Safety, who have confirmed to us that about 40 people are inside. In fact, we are told that what caused this is the tender that went wrong, apparently, that some of these people were expecting that the roads and other services will be provided to their area. But we are told that the snail pace that the municipality was going at, in fact, is a motivation for these people to storm these buildings and, in fact, capture the mayor of local municipality, which is Daniel Buthelezi. As it is right now, we've seen a high contingent of police coming in. In fact, we've seen some of the police being imported from other provinces to come and assist with this hostage drama. But as it is right now, the situation appears to be a losing battle from the police side. But we have spoken to the mayor himself. I've called him personally around 30 minutes or an hour ago, who confirmed to me that he is safe, but these guys do not want police any near these buildings. Where I'm standing here, I can see some of these guys inside, and they are hurling insults at the police. They are saying that they'll continue until some of their grievances have been answered. And as it is right now, it appears that the police are not winning. But as it is, on the other side, the police have cornered the area, and some of them are forcing themselves in just to try to save the mayor and others that we are told that are still inside.
Now, Lucas, how long has this hostage drama been taking place? When exactly did it start? And can you just paint a picture of what exactly happened for the mayor and the people inside to get into the situation?
We are told that a group of people stormed this area around about 3:30 in the afternoon. And when they came, they demanded that their grievances, including services in this area. We are told that this municipality is ailing, in fact, it's been battling to provide services to areas under its jurisdiction. And now, as it is right now, we are told by police to leave this area because it appears that it's becoming very volatile. These guys are coming in and are charging at the police, as police are saying they want to go inside. We've been told that to move a little bit from where we are standing right now, as the situation appears to be very, very, very tense, and police are slowly and slowly making their way in, although these defiant residents are also on the other side preparing themselves for what could be a pandemonium.
Now, Lucas, what's going to happen once the building has been stormed? If the police manage to storm the building, the safety issues in terms of, you mentioned the fact that the people who are holding the mayor hostage are armed. What's going to happen? What are the police saying with regards to that?
As it stands, it is very uncertain. There's high level of great uncertainties among the police that are here. We are told that the provincial commissioner is also here. We are told that the MEC is also here. All these delegates are here, but no one is having an immediate answer as to how are they going to contain this seemingly situation that is out of control. But we've spoken to some of the people that were here, the eyewitnesses that arrived at the scene, the first people to arrive at the scene. They have confirmed to us this hostage is all about the grievances of the community, some of which we're told that include water and some of the projects that were supposed to be built or provided by this municipality. It is very difficult, Lulu, to say how this is going to unfold or how this is going to end, because on the other side, police are armed, and we're told that inside some of these guys are armed. So it is very difficult, but we are expecting that it is a standoff. We're expecting that perhaps maybe later on we'll have a solution to this situation.
Now, Lucas, you mentioned earlier as well the fact that there are negotiators who are trying to speak to the people who are armed, who are holding the mayor hostage. What are their demands at this point in time? Have they come out and said, apart from the fact that it's known that it seems to be service delivery issues, what exactly are they looking for at this present time?
From the eyewitnesses and some of the people that are here, when we spoke to, they've confirmed that these guys, their main grievances are services. In fact, they want to surrender, but they also want surety from the mayor himself, who's still held hostage, that services will be provided. We are told that they are willing to risk their life to see better services in this area. But also on the other side, when we spoke to the MEC, the MEC for Public Safety, Dr. Mshavali, who said that these guys, in fact, they are in a meeting, sort of a caucus with these guys who held the mayor in hostage. But that caucus, that meeting, that vital meeting that we're expecting that will see dividends from which it appears that it has broken up. There's a standoff. That is why we see that police now are trying to force themselves in to try to recuse this situation. But as it is now, to try to quell this tense and this situation that is here, it appears to be a mammoth task. These police and other officials that are here. As on the other side, these defiant people are also not surrendering. They are telling us that they want services to be provided immediately, and that before they could even go to or think about surrendering, they want assurity from the mayor and all other delegates that are here. It is clear from where we are standing, although some of these details are still sketchy at the moment, it is clear from where we're standing that this is all about the tenders, this is all about the services that were supposed to be rendered in this area. But this, as it is, it's unfolding, and we are told that police will make their way in as time goes.
Now, Lucas, before I let you go, in terms of what's going to happen to the people, the hostage takers of the mayor going forward, once this situation has been resolved and calm has returned to the officers and the mayor is released, what's going to happen to those people? Will they be arrested?
We posed that question to the MEC of Public Safety, Dr. Mshavali, who said indeed that some of these guys will face very, very serious charges, including arson. They will also face attempted murder. Remember when he got here, they were burning these buildings while they were inside with the mayor. So in fact, he confirmed to us that they will face charges including attempted murder and arson. Others will also be added as the case will be made available to the state prosecutor and the NPA. But as it is now, we are not sure as to how this situation is going to unfold. It is certain that these guys, or rather the negotiations between the police and these guys that are holding the mayor hostage, have broken down. In fact, we are told that negotiations have stopped and the police had to retreat. But on the other side, a special task team of police has just arrived and they want to make their way in. It is very difficult to tell as to how the situation will turn out in the end. But right now, the situation remains very tense and very, very, very tense as we approach the midnight.
Lucas, we'll have to leave it there for now. I'm sure we'll get updates from you as the story develops and the day continues with that hostage drama taking place in the northwest in the Ditsobotla municipality, where the mayor is held hostage by a number of plus minus 40 armed people who are demanding service delivery, and issues that were brought to the forefront some time ago, and nothing has been done so far. And they want assurances from the mayor to ensure that those service delivery issues are resolved and that they're given assurances in terms of time frame. So Lucas Motibedi is our reporter who is at the scene as this developing story unfolds there. As he mentioned just before we let him go, that negotiations between police and the hostage takers have broken down, and seemingly police are trying to force their way into the building. We will keep you updated with that story as it develops.